going on out there? This is Z Dog, and I just want to take a quick look here to help everybody understand. Now, a lot of us bought the pineapple tree, and a lot of us have went back to try to collect the fruit off of it. And there's a reason why the fruit's not producing, and that's reason is because the tree production happens between December 21st and March 20th during the winter months. Now, generally saying the winter ends in March, when the first day of spring hits. Um, so the pineapple tree only produces treats during that. Now, most of you guys have actually seen that, like, oh my goodness, there's like 250 hours that we have to wait, or 200, what is it, like 250 days is what it is. 200. Now, you imagine how many months is that? So you just 30 days generally, give or take 30 to 31. There are a handful of months that have 31. So you take 30, 30, that's 2 months, because that'll be 60. And then 30 again, that's 90. And 30 again, which is about 120, right? And then another 30, which is 145. So we're talking a long period of time. And that's almost like a half a year. That's like 6 months, almost 6 or 7 months that we have to generally wait. Now, the pine tree, it's not a very uh, it's not a very good tree. However, um, you must be level 11 or greater to be able to purchase it whenever it's available during its seasons. I would say that during December, we should receive the ability to come back and get this again. It sells for 1,000 coins or whatever the currency is for that season. It's in the gift shop, so we should look in the gift shop for that. The size is 2 times 2, which is not very big. It's like 4 inches. Um, in I guess in real life it would be about 8 foot tall. Now, there's really not a lot to be said about this. Expires. It doesn't really expire. And they do have a limit of 3 on there as well. Treat production. Once placed in your park, the pine tree will start producing treats after its treats have been harvested. It will regrow them after 23 hours. In other words, it'll start reproducing. The exact amount of treats it produces depends on your park level. Um, that means if you're level 11, you're going to have a very small amount of food to give to your dragons from this. If you're like me at 185, then you're going to have probably 200,000 dragon food. That's the general thing whenever you're maxed out. The exact amount of treats depends on your park level. Pine Tree provides treats for every day throughout the winter season. So what they're saying is during the winter season, we should receive treats every day. So it produces constantly back to back every 23 hours. You should be able to go in and collect during the winter season. So starting when? When did that say? It starts when? December 21st through March 20th. So from December 21st to March 20th, we should be able to go back in there every single day and regain. Outside of those months, we will not see. Uh-oh. When the pine tree is not in season, it should display a fruitless version with a timer indicating when the treats are available again. Here's your levels. So yeah, see, now this is what I'm saying. So your park level is really cool. So 1 through 10, 100, but it's actually, you cannot purchase it. They've already said you can't purchase it unless your park level is level 11. So you could go ahead and count on that not being a fact. But 11 to 14, you could get 25,000. 15 to 19, you get 50,000. 20 to 24,000, you will get 75,000. 20 to 40, level 25 to 40, you'll get 100,000. Level 41 to 49, you'll get 125,000. 50 to 60, you'll get 150,000. And level 61 plus, you'll get 200,000. So they're actually granting us a little bit more on that. So that's actually pretty good. So if that answers your question on why we have not been getting much action out of it, there you have it. So be looking forward to December when this will come again. And until next time, guys, this is Z-Dog.